All right, so this is my new place. I never get lights. Anyways, so this is the letter of invitation for tomorrow's hearing in the House of Representatives by 12 o'clock. So some people are invited. Mona come, more turn up, more storm that place. But anyway, that's not the point. Now, so tomorrow they want to do the hearing so that they will know the involvement of EFCC, where they say they collect 15 million naira according to the voice note from Bobrisky. They collect 15 million naira to drop money laundering charges. One, which is a very big corruption if eventually it becomes true. And number two, the involvement of the correctional facility where instead they carry Bobrisky go prison, they go give him one lunch. Now, if you remember, earlier today, Bobrisky sued me 1 billion. You know why they did that? They were expecting me that I would say, hey, when I don't sue me, oh yeah, I go drop the part 2. As they say, I no agree drop part 2, they go delete them from his page. You understand? You people think I am familiar with this game now. But anyways, now let me now drop other evidence. You understand? Mokuna just take small for the time. You could enjoy this evidence. All right.
Thank God he openly confessed to the judge that tried her at the magistrate court.
Her or him?
Accommodation that is provided for all male. Are they going to bring Idris with a transgender body look to go and sleep in the general cell with general prisoners? He's a transgender.
Transsexuality.
No, but he
but it's bad as a man.
What of our body picture? Now they now say, okay, how do we do it? They now say, okay, let us give him a special place. It is like that in the prison. They call it for protective custody because they will tear him to pieces because of his body look. He looks like a woman. He moves like a woman. So for her to go to any cell, there are chronic homosexual inmates that are very hungry to go to any length to tear anybody.
All right, so basically, this man don't give us reason why they give Bobrisky a special place. Now, if you look at his reason, even though he also admitted that Bobrisky told the judge that he identified as a man, where go supposed to make them put him for male prison, he said, but because of Bobrisky bodily features, you understand, it can't be like woman, so they can't give him special prison. And according to Ram, the reason why they give him a special prison is because of say they get chronic homosexual, so they no grip Bobrisky with men. Do you understand? Now let me play Bobrisky part in the interview with Bayou for Curiosity Made Me Ask. That Bayou show. Let's play this.
Next question. Did you spend your time in Kirikiri in the male or female prison?
That's deep. That's deep. Ooh, that's deep. Oh.
Why is it deep?
That's deep. Okay. I spent it. Oh shit. I spent it at the male correctional center.
Did you see how many minutes it took him to answer that one question? Were you put in a male or a female cell? He said, that's deep. That's deep. A male or a female? It took him almost 1 whole minute to answer the question. And finally, he now said male prison. Now, let me tell you the funniest part about this male prison. He now expatiated by saying that, say he even enjoy the male prison.
I just told you I spent it at the male correctional and I love it. And I'll give you a reason why I love it. If they have given me to stay in the female correctional center, I want to have fun. I want to enjoy myself. While I was at the male correctional center, I was the only different people there, like different person there. Different person. So people were nice to me. They're showing me care. They're giving me stuffs. They were being so nice. So if
meanwhile, that man, they talk say, they no gree put Bobrisky for the male prison because they fear say homo, goatee and ash. Because those ones where they did are chronic homo. You don't understand? They say this is the reason why they don't put her there and they can't give am a private place. Now, Bobrisky, they tell us, say, enjoy staying with the male for inside cell. At the end of the day, when I go provide in cellmate, all the people when they with, they go come sit down, they go interrogate them one after the other. That's male cell where now Bobrisky wanna believe. That's a main cell. They go bring all the inmates for that cell. We go sit them down. They'll carry them enter interrogation room. They go ask each and every one of them their accounts of when them and Bobrisky chill. Like me, if you go Koje prison, they'll tell you the way where we go. As I go the church area, I go the mosque area, as I go sit down, as I go chill, I go check that guy where we say the Binance guy. I go check all this. I go the hospital, I go this one, I check everywhere. So they will interrogate all of them where they will Bobrisky. You people are playing with me. You all will learn. You all will learn.
Hey, well, my country people, while they say like bicyclers, Verydarkman don't respond to Bobrisky the second time ever since Bobrisky sue him a lawsuit case finding 1 billion naira for defamatory damages. Things they say they happen for this kind of part of the world. So we all remember this Curiosity Made Me when Bobrisky showed up on Curiosity Made Me and he was asked questions by Bayu and so many things there. And he was like, he loved being in male, correctional center. So there is a fallacy, there is a lie in this, yes. The fallacy here is in the sense that the bishop man that came on air to say there's reason why they gave Bobrisky a separate apartment apart from the male inmate prison, that because he has a transgender's body which makes him look like a woman. So that was the reason why they couldn't put him in general inmate prison. So now in this Curiosity Made Me, Bobrisky were like, he loved being in male cell, he loved everybody were like showing him. Now Verydarkman is now asking, my darling Verydarkman, you're even going for your trusting yourself. There is no inmate prison that doesn't have camera. Do you understand? So every the prison officials will be expected to provide the CCTV camera footage, capturing Bobrisky's time in the prison. Do you understand this? You are even stressing yourself going far, saying that you should be interrogated this and that and this. If there is no CCTV in that inmate prison, that means there is something fishy. Because I don't see the reason. How will you know if something is going on when you as an officer, you are not inside the inmate prison? So how will you know if people there are doing okay or they are not doing okay? Do you understand? How will you know if one person is maltreating the other or not? So it's expected of you to put all these cameras everywhere. And again, during the time of their lunch, CCTV will also capture at the time whereby they are coming there to have lunch. And again, from the audio record that Bobrisky voice was heard. So it was also said that Bobrisky's name was erased, was cleaned, from the record of inmate prisoners. So we have to go back. They have to go back, check the names of people that participate, that were present in the prison for the time that Bobrisky spent there. And again, who gave him the audacity to make call? All the rules that were given to other inmates, the things they were doing there, they have to check if Bobrisky have been doing it or not. So both the time he went out of the prison, they have to check, because you cannot think that someone will just come and take a permission that I want to make all this and that without further notices or without a place where you just sign, you understand, sign in and send out. So all these things must be acknowledged. They must be properly checked. Remember that we are all fighting corruption. We want to get to the root of all these things. So because the way corruption is in Nigeria, if it happened that Nigeria is not a corrupt country, this thing wouldn't have unfolded. But because the reason why Nigerians are interested in this is knowing to where how corrupt things are in Nigeria, especially when you have to do with high profile people. So many things are gonna, unfold, because this thing behind, there's something behind Bobrisky. Who are your big daddies? Who are your baby daddies? How will I even put it? Which people are sponsoring your expensive life? Do you understand it? Even your Facebook isn't paying you. So how come are you generating money? If your Facebook is paying you, at least you'll be seeing ad on your Facebook page. But no, it doesn't work that way. So how come you're making the hell out of your living? How do you make your cookers? How do you live your lavish life? We want to know. If it's a fake life, you let us know. Toto Dike earlier said that the celebrities live a fake life, that all the dollar they used to spread online, they went to borrow it. Some of them are even fake dollars. Do you understand it? So we just want to know now what's giving Bobrisky, the ego to be who she feel like he want to be. I just want this whole issue to be handled appropriately and according to law. Do you understand? So let there be keep setting whoever that is involved in this kind of crime should be probed for judgment. Yeah, for crying out loud, in the sense that now Bobrisky now sue Verydarkman 1 billion naira, thinking that is where it will stop. And now Verydarkman have promised to release part 2. Stay tuned for more. And some of you attacking Verydarkman, saying that does it mean that you love the way Nigeria is? It shows that Nigeria have not happened to you. If eventually you have been a victim of this police assault or EFCC assault, or maybe someone related to you have been a victim of all this, then try to put yourself in the shoe of victims. Then you understand why majority of people are behind Verydarkman. We all remember that Verydarkman is fighting corruption. And first, on the other hand, claim he's fighting corruption. Then why is he fighting the man that is fighting corruption? It is a question that many Nigerians has been asking to FATS. Again, if FATS actually valued the name, the brand name, he would have dropped the case against Verydarkman. The only thing we expected from FATS just to come online to debunk that what Bobrisky said in that audio is not his. It was not what happened. But according to even FATS letter, do you know these people keep implicating themselves? They don't even know. Are they even blind? FATS also in his legal letter to Verydarkman, that is the sue he sued Verydarkman. It was written there that it was Bobrisky that called him. And Bobrisky even said that it was FATS that called him. So do you see something? So why is Bobrisky saying that this the audio voice record was artificial intelligence generated? Who is giving you that? Who giving you that kind of mindset, Bobrisky? Remember that, okay, you've not seen that your second audio voice note that you sent to someone on Facebook got leaked as well. What are you even thinking? What are you even doing? For crying out loud. You're implicating yourself the more. If this is handled accordingly and the way law should handle it, bear me witness. If I believe me, Bobrisky is going back to that prison. And then again, he didn't even complete the 6 months that was given to him. Do you understand that? Whereas other people that have gone to cell or prison stay there till their sentence term is done. Until they're done with it. Once it is finished, they will come out. But why is in Bobrisky or it becomes something else? What made it so special? There is something fishy. There's an undergoing things that need to be unfolded to the general public, because the rate of corruption in Nigeria is something else. I don't know what you want to say. I don't know how you see or you're looking into this particular gra that is going online. I don't know how you think of it. But for me, I think that Verydarkman is doing a great job in this aspect, in the sense that the guy is standing firmly where he stood, and that is not shaking. Even though that he has about 3 lawsuit cases against him, from Mr. Jollof, Devin to FATS, and again now to Bobrisky. We are standing behind Verydarkman. We're praying that in all this, that he will triumph over all these cases and come out strong. And the law will go against whoever that is guilty on this ground. Yeah, again, Bobrisky debunking the voice record that is not his own. Whereas that voice record and his real voice and the voice and when he's talking, you will know that actually that is Bobrisky's voice. So why is he denying it? For crying out loud. Okay, now the evidence again is when Verydarkman will release the part 2, it will shock Bobrisky. We all know that Verydarkman have not released the evidence number part 2. So now Verydarkman is about to release evidence number part 2. Stay tuned for more. Maybe earlier today you're gonna get the part 2 of all the things that have been happening. Anyway, my country people, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Turn on the notification button so you get notified of all latest Nigerian news. Christy TV got you covered. I am my humble self, Christy TV. I love you guys. Have a wonderful and lovely new week.